Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. And choosing the 8-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And that will take him to 3 under. And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That tee shot looks pretty good. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Going with the 8-iron here. Let's return to live play now. And Rich, we talked about so much and we heard so many of them throughout the years. A Tiger roar just sounded different to any other roar on the golf course. Explain just the energy of that and what you endured.
Well, the Tiger roars usually involved about 35,000 folks, and any other roar was about 3,500. So that was already a massive difference. You just knew it. There's just an energy in the air. When you heard a roar go up, you immediately could tell whether it was Tiger or it was somebody else. And it all kind of depends on how you were affected by it. And I think that where a lot of players got into trouble was listening for the roars and listening what kind of roar it was. And when they let it into their head that it was a Tiger roar, then I need to do something better. I need to change it up real quick. And in fact, that's probably what hurt them more than anything else. But listen, when Tiger did something fantastic, everybody on the golf course knew it was him.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Ouch, that hurts. A birdie putt awaits. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. We have a par 4 on this one. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. This shot from 120 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well struck. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that was a safe play. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently 5 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's heading into the rough, I think. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 18 feet to the cup. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with him, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yeah, that one will play. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead.
Three holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Attaboy, good shot. This one from about 160 yards out.
He's got a two-stroke buffer.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently in third place.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.